Two teams are facing elimination in the playoffs tonight. What's up, everybody? This is Kerry. In this video, I'm going to give you my best bets for Tuesday, April 30th, 2024 for the NBA playoffs. What I do in these videos is I use a model to make predictions for these games, but I also use my own insights in other areas of the games, like injury reports and that kind of thing. So all together, I'm going to show you my model picks and then show you my individual best bets. Sometimes I go with the model, sometimes I don't. This is a model so far. For the first 4 games in round 1, this is how it's done. 6-2 for game 1s, 4-4 in game 2s, 2-6 in game 3s, and then 5-3 for the game 4s. Now, 3 series in the Western Conference are already settled, so we only have 5 more series that have yet to been decided, and so we have 5 game 5s. Last night, the Nuggets took care of the Lakers at home, and so that was a game 5 that's not on this record yet, but I will add that after all the game 5s are played. So now let's look at the lines for today, April 30th, 2024. The Knicks are at home, and they're 3.5 to 4-point favorites against the Sixers. The Cavs are also at home. They're 4.5 to mostly 5-point favorites. The Bucks are at home against the Pacers. Because of their many injuries, the Bucks are still underdogs here, and they're 4 to 4.5-point underdogs. Now, tomorrow night, I'm going to give you the model picks for that as well. We have Boston at home against the Heat. They're 13.5 to 14-point favorites as I record this video. And the Clippers are 2.5 to 3-point underdogs at home tomorrow night on Wednesday, May 1st. So here are the actual model picks. I'm going to go through these one at a time. I'll show you how I do this. So right here in the first game tonight at 7 p.m., the model thinks the Knicks are 5.4 points better than the Sixers. And the sports books thinks the Knicks are 3.5-point favorites. So in that case, my model thinks it's a little bit more of a favorite, and I do too. So in this case, I'm going with the model, and I'm picking the Knicks minus 3.5. That is one of my best bets. Later on tonight, we're going to see the Cavaliers at home against the Magic. My model thinks they're much better at home. It gives them 8.2-point favorites here. And because the sports books are at 4.5, that would mean that we would pick that as well, at least the model would. I'm not going to do that because the Cavs just got beat pretty handily by the Magic in the last 2 games. So this is one of those games where I'm just going to stay away from it. The model thinks the Bucks are 6.8-point favorites tonight, but the sports books say they're 4.5-point underdogs. Now, one more time here. The model has data from all 82 games of the regular season, so that's why this might be slightly skewed in this example here. And also all the playoff games played so far up until the recording of this video. For the Celtics at home versus the Heat are 13.5-point underdogs according to the model. According to the sports books, they're 14-point underdogs, so there might be a little bit of value there, but since the Celtics have been blowing the Heat out in the last 2 games, I'm not going to even touch that one. And then finally, the Clippers at home versus the Mavericks. And the model thinks the Clippers are 2.3-point favorites when they're at home. However, the sports books think they're plus 3-point underdogs. Now, if you watch this series, it's been split 2-2. Both teams winning 1 at home and 1 on the road. I'm not quite sure what to make of that, but I do believe the Clippers at home should actually be favored to win. So I'm taking the Clippers plus 3 points as my second best bet. Well, that's it for this video. It's a very short one here. I'm just giving you my model picks of my best bets. When these game 5s are over, April 30th and May 1st, and we see the second round start to take shape, that's when I'll make my next video. I update all my data so it's current before I make these videos and make any kind of predictions. See you in the next video.